Well, good evening, everybody. Tim here at Rat Daddy Studios, and what you're looking at is painted the other side of the Lindbergh futuristic car. So the entire body is now in the base coat white. This is Tropical Glitz Snow White. And I used approximately a whole one of these in half, so 6 ounces of this paint to paint this inside and out. So a lot. But it came out really nice and smooth, real happy with it. And I got a few little pieces of dirt in it, but nothing too bad. But so I got that done. So the plan is hopefully sometime maybe this weekend. It's supposed to warm up a little bit more. Chilly last night and pretty chilly today. Really windy today. So a lot of crap blowing around. So I really don't want to get into shooting anything with clear coat. Hang on. Wow. Something going on my lens there. Smudge. Yeah, so I don't want to get into, doing a bunch of clear coat and end up with a bunch of crap in this paint. But it's going to be mixing a lavender pearl powder in with the House of Colors Cosmic Clear to get my final finish on this body. So it ought to be really pretty. I got all the candy purple parts done, I think. All that's done. And maybe a few little more pieces I might do in candy purple. And I have to clear the interior, which will be clear with some pretty heavy flake and a rainbow flake. So getting there. Great day yesterday with family. Yesterday afternoon, my daughter Ashley and son-in-law Ryan hosted the family. Had a great time. Really good food, and it's always good to get together and cut up and laugh and enjoy ourselves. So I am. It was a little chaotic after we got home. I dropped my mom off and could not get her alarm system set up right, and of course we left and it went off. And they couldn't get a hold of me, so they called the police. And then we got home and took my dogs out and let them run around. And we come in the house and they ate. And Lucy promptly threw everything up on the floor. And then Teddy took a nice big dump in the middle of the floor. So, and that was the end of the day. And then at 4 o'clock this morning, I got up with some pain. I'm already having some pain in my right knee. I'm wearing a knee brace. I have a 50-year-old injury, skateboarding injury, that is flaring up on me again. I think I tweaked it. I did it a little bit last week, and then I was up on the roof putting the Christmas lights up and pretty much finished it off. So my knee is not working very well right now. I had pretty bad ACL damage that long ago. Of course, back then, I didn't do anything for it, so it's been a reoccurring problem. I've had several ligament tears in both knees and my ankle, left ankle, skateboarding. So that's the big reason I can't go to skate parks anymore. I'm just too damn old. So, and I'll tell you what, even hanging up the Christmas lights kicked my ass this year. I have really feeling it. So, and I know it's from the surgery, but it's aggravating. I'm just not used to not being able to do what I want to do, but that's what's happening. But anyway, I'd been having a little problems last week, and and figured it was post-operative, stuff from my surgery. And I think I had a kidney stone, and I woke up at 4 in the morning with pain in my right kidney, and it was agonizing. I mean, I've had this before. 15 years ago, I ended up in the hospital with one. And because it was 4 a.m., I was totally out of it. And my poor wife, I knew, was exhausted. So I just kind of tried to ride it out. And pretty sure I passed it. I could feel the pain moving through my system. Didn't see anything, but the pain did go away. I finally fell asleep about 6:30. I got really violently ill when this was going on. Just like a wave of illness came over me, and I got dry heaves and perspiring, and the pain, of course, in my back. And it did pass, I guess. And I woke up this morning. After that happened, I came downstairs, I drank a lot of water, stood up for a while, and immediately felt better. So pretty sure that's what happened. Not pleasant, but is what it is. I tell you, we just go from one thing to the next. But anyway, back to models. Let me let me go inside, and I told you guys I would show you. I did finish the Calvin and Hobbes 3D printed piece that I'm giving my daughter for Christmas. So let's go inside, and I'll show you that real quick. All right, so be right back. Okay, I'm back. So this is Calvin and Hobbes, one of my very, very favorite comic strips. This has actually been out of syndication since 1995. Hard to believe it's been 30 years with these guys not around, but their popularity I don't think has waned, and I think it's carried over to some of the newer generations. So this is a 3D print that I got off of Etsy, and it was really difficult to paint, mostly because of Hobbes stripes. But the other part of it is, you know, with everything being one piece, you spend a lot of your time painting and then touching up, and painting and touching up, because invariably you're going to touch another color that you didn't mean to touch, and it's just repeat and repeat. So, but it's okay. I mean, it's a really cute piece. I think she's really going to like this, and I mounted it on this plexi base really just for ease of handling, because these pieces are fragile. I mean, if you drop it, it's going to break. It's going to explode. So anyway, that's those guys, and it's just really cute, and just pretty much exemplifies these guys rolling around having a great time. I have another piece of them out in the snow with their toboggan plodding through the snow, and it might not be quite as bad because there's only half of Hobbes sticking out of the snow and half of Calvin, so it's going to be a lot of white and maybe not quite so much to have to deal with. Other than that, been cleaning my bench off a little bit. Got my studio sign that Brian made there in the background. I love that thing. He did such a good job on it. And it really, I think the colors just really made it pop. So I'm very, very happy with that. And that's about it. I really don't have anything else to show you guys. I haven't really picked up anything else. I'm kind of sorting parts at this point, getting everything organized for after the first of the year with the Cosmic Creep build. So got all the parts together in a tub there where I can get my hands on them, and I need to, I'm going to put the frame together first and probably set up the suspension to get the ride height that I want, and then start figuring out how to get that body before I do any of the body work, you know, putting the fins and everything on it, just get the body where it's situated on the frame. And however, I'm going to do a floor pan and a cockpit for the creature and stuff. So I need to figure all that out on the front end. And so it's going to be a long, tedious process. So, you know, but I think it's going to be a fun one. I think it's going to be really cool when it's done. It's going to take a while. So you hear the doggies playing downstairs. So anyway, that's all I got for you right now, guys. I hope you guys all had a good holiday with your family. It's nice. We're doing it again tomorrow, cooking again. So it's okay. You know, we love leftovers. Had some leftovers tonight, so we'll cook some more stuff and have more leftovers for next week too. So hope it was fun for you guys too. All right, well, I'm going to let you go, and I will see you again sometime this week. Maybe, I don't think I've got anything coming in. I'm just trying not to buy anything else probably the rest of this year. Really don't need to. I've got lots and lots of stuff to work on now, so so it should be it. But I do have a lot more things in the works out there, so we just have to kind of play it by ear this time of year with the weather and see how things pan out for painting. So I've got a few more things I would like to get kind of started, but I really want to focus on finishing up this particular build, this Lindbergh car first, and everything's kind of falling into place. As soon as I get the top coat on the body, I can go ahead and mount the chassis in there, start working on getting the tires and rims on set up, and get the motor mounted in there, and it should proceed pretty quick. So I had thought about doing some lighting in it. It's still kind of up in the air on that, but I think I'm thinking of putting headlights, taillights, and maybe some dash lights or interior lighting in there. So we'll see. There's a lot of room to work with, so I think that would be a fun thing to do. And I haven't done anything in a while since, well, the Green Hornet. I did the lighting in the Green Hornet there earlier this year, so I think it would be a fun project. I'm definitely doing lighting in the Cosmic Creep too, and it's going to be a lot different than anything you guys have seen me do in a while. So, all right. let you go. All right, guys. See you again real soon. Have a good one. Thanks for coming by.